All right, that's Brownsville Station and Martian Boogie, cutting it short a little bit because our special guest is on the MPW Digital TV Celebrity Hotline. He's got a brand new season of a truly great show. It's Home Free, and it kicks off officially tonight at 7:30 on Fox. Say hi to Mike Holmes. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing really well, Tony. How are you doing?
I'm great. It's so good to talk to you again. Where are you at right now? Because I know that you're always working, and the last time we talked, you were literally on set, like taking a break to call me.
Yeah, I remember that. Right now I'm in New York doing all the wonderful media and conversations that I get to have with you, all about tonight on Home Free.
Well, I tell you what, this second season, it seems like it's going to be, it's tough to beat that first season because I really enjoyed it. I watched every episode. But was it your decision, Mike, to kind of change things up a little bit heading into the second season of Home Free?
Well, it was a lot to do with all the executive producers on the show and Fox. And if you think about it, after the first season, I mean, building 8 houses for 8 deserving families, and that was wonderful, and giving them away. And we actually renovated them. We didn't build them. But this year, the cat's out of the bag. You can't come in and do it for yourself. You have to do it for a hero. And this time, we chose to go into a building site. We partnered with Parent Homes, and we built an entire neighborhood. I mean, Home Free Boulevard. From start to finish, 11 stunning homes. On Home Free Boulevard, there's 10, and just around the corner is the grand prize, the dream home of them all. And when you think about having to do something for your hero, everybody in life has a hero. Somebody that's done something that is for you, that has stood out so much that you want to pay them back. And the wonderful part about this is that the hero doesn't know they're going to win a home. They think there's an opportunity to get a home from all the competitors. But I got to say, this year, teaming up with Tim Tebow was just unbelievable.
Yeah, Mike, so that's a guy, Tim Tebow, who has great success playing football in college and in the NFL and has always had good faith. So when you start to work with him, he seems like he has, like yourself, a great work ethic. Is that fair to say?
It's really fair to say. I mean, he wants to hug everyone. He wants to talk to everyone. As a matter of fact, I had to keep grabbing him, going, "Come on, let's get back to work." But he's funny. He's a big boy. He's like 6'4", 245 pounds. He makes me look like a little guy. But he's just got so much charm. And having him on the show, remember, I'm the skill. I'm teaching everyone what they need to do. They need to work with me to build all these houses. And he's the will. And he will will them to keep going day in and day out. And between the two of us, I have to say the dynamics are incredible. He's actually a funny guy, too.
I was going to say, I bet he does have a good sense of humor. And obviously you work so closely together, and without giving anything away, did you always see eye to eye, or did you have any brush-ups?
Well, there was definitely a few brush-ups. We didn't see eye to eye. I mean, think about it. If they did something wrong, I had to give them a red tag, which sent them to the Final Cut Challenge at the end of the week, where they had to compete with the other contestants to save themselves. And he didn't want to give anyone a red tag. He was like, "But they tried, Mike." And I'm saying, "But they did it wrong." So there was a little bit of conflict, but it was great because the difference between me, who wants everyone to make it right, and him, he just wants them to do it right. So that just, when you watch it, you're going to get a lot of laughs and you're going to get a lot of tears.
I love it. I don't know how you have time for all this, Mike, between all the shows that you have, Homes on Homes, Homes Inspection. I was just watching a Holmes Makes It Right marathon, and then, of course, Home Free tonight, 7:30 Central for us on Fox. Do you get to take a vacation at all?
You'd be surprised. I think a lot of people look at someone on TV like me, even though, I'm not a TV person, and, you got it easy. You probably work 2 hours a day. Let me tell you something. I've been doing this now 16 years on television, and we were filming 12 months of the year nonstop, and I never did get really a vacation. I would take Christmas off, and not that I'm complaining, because I do love what I do. It's what my kids would say, that I'm a workaholic. I never thought I was. But when you start looking at a schedule that's ridiculous, that when I look at my phone and for the next 3 weeks, because I never want to look past that, it's how am I going to do all this? But you just keep doing it, and before you know it, it's Christmas again.
Yeah, I'm certainly not as busy as you, but the first 2 weeks of June, we've had a lot going on with the radio station, and Though, Mike, I don't know what I would do if I wasn't busy. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do well. I can tell you that much.
Well, sitting at home and doing nothing, it's boring. It doesn't work. Like getting up and doing something that makes sense and making it right, that does.
Absolutely. I love asking you questions like this. So obviously we're well into the summer, and here in the great state of Iowa, it's going to be like 97 today, so it's hot, it's humid. What are some things, Mike, that people like myself could do around the house to help out things like central air or air conditioning? Is it insulation? What should we be doing home improvement-wise during the summer?
Well, that's a great point. I mean, years ago, we designed houses that had canopies over their windows because, remember, windows back then didn't have a low E, which is a reflection in the glass that can block sun rays. So we did all these things just naturally, and it was logical to help cool our homes. Farmers had cows under the house, which heated the house in the winter. And I swear if we could mix old technology with brand new technology, we would be building better homes. But some of the things you can do right now is to make sure you work on the outside of your home. This isn't the time to do the inside. It's time to make sure your home is ready for the rest of the year. Clean out your eavesdrops. Maybe put some film up on the window. Or is it time to upgrade your new windows and put in new doors too? I think the more I can tell you to spend your money right, you will save it down the road. So putting a good investment in your home for the envelope of your home will protect it. Remember, I watched The Three Little Pigs when I was a kid, and I know how to make it right.
That's very true. Mike, I think I have like the world's oldest front door on my house, and I look at it every single day, and I want to put a new door in, but I got to be honest, replacing a door is intimidating to me. So give me like 2 or 3 tips that I could feel better about doing it.
All right. First of all, if you don't know how to do it, do not attempt it yourself because odds are you will screw it up and have to pay twice. So you want to find yourself a real good pro, someone that's been doing it for years. And the 3 rules that I have is 1, slow down. Don't be in a hurry. This is not like driving up to the coffee booth and getting a coffee in within 2 minutes. The world of renovations you need to know a lot about, which is number 2, educate yourself. Number 3, check out your contractor, and I don't care if they're just a door and window guy. Get to know them. Ask for references. Check with the references because you want to make sure whoever comes into your home knows what they're doing. And never just replace the door. Pull the whole thing out, the frame and everything, so you can insulate properly with a spray foam in the jambs and install a brand new system that makes sense. Good for energy, good for no wind, because right now I'm going to assume that when you close your door in the winter, you put your hands around it, you got nothing but a cool breeze coming through.
Yep, that's correct. Oh, man. Are you going to be in Iowa anytime soon, Mike, by chance?
Well, you know what? I may make a special stop just to come see you about your door and give you better advice.
Oh, I have a feeling there's quite a few things around the house you would notice. Listen, I know you're very busy. I'm so happy for you, buddy. Home Free Season 2. It kicks off tonight at 7:30 Central for us on Fox. Mike Holmes and Tim Tebow. And I got to tell you, Mike, if I had the opportunity to build a house for someone, I would do it for my mom because she's definitely one of my many heroes. And I can't wait to watch the new season of Home Free tonight.
Be careful. Even the guys cry watching it, and I almost bawled my eyes out 3 times in the show, so I hope you enjoy it.
Mike Holmes, you're the best. Thanks for taking the time, and we'll talk to you soon, okay, buddy?
You too. Take care.
Take care. Bye.